Hey guys, okay, so I know I look like crap right now, but that's what this video is about. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my makeup and everything, and we'll chit chat while I get ready. So like, it is 4:24, as you can see, and I have a lot of stuff I have to actually go take care of. I got paid today, so I need to go out and I need to run some errands. So I thought I would just sit here and chit chat with you guys, have a little let's talk video ready for Monday. While I get ready, we could talk and hang out and chat, and I actually have so much I want to talk about, so this is actually kind of good for us. Okay, so ignore the fact that I look like complete trash. I'm gonna put my hair back a little bit. Don't judge my big forehead. Okay, hair is pulled back, looks like crap, but it's only temporary, so I don't care. Anyways, so I moved to LA in February, on February 9th, I'm pretty sure. I think almost 2 months. Yeah, almost 2 months now I've been in LA. Sorry if I'm looking down a lot, the mirror's down here. So I've not been in LA that long. Life has been crazy literally ever since I got here. That living in LA is like, I grew up in the US.
The more you know.
And like, you expect if you just move to another state, there's not going to be much of a culture shock. Oh. Right. You wouldn't think like if you move from one state in America to another state in America that there would be much of a culture shock or a culture difference. Very mistakenly wrong. It's crazy, like especially moving from Texas, a state that's very like Republican, country, lots and lots of space and extra lots and lots of like extra land, and just the way of living is totally different. And then you come to LA where it's like a big city, the next house is literally connected to yours. There's not really that much land, there's some trees but not a whole lot, and the way of living here is just totally different. Like, for example, if I wanted to take my dog with me out in public, in the stores, if she had a service animal vest on. But here in LA, restaurants allow animals to go into their restaurant regardless if it's a service animal or not. Like, that was insane to me. Like, I remember taking her out on a walk with the 4 of us that are here right now, and we went to get some food. We went to go get some Korean chicken, and I waited outside with Solar while everybody went inside and got their food. And sure enough, they come out, my friends come out, and they're like, hey, they said she's allowed inside, you can bring her inside if you want. And I was like, she's not a service animal. And they're like, no, it's okay, it's okay. And I was like, oh, what? Like, are you serious? Although I didn't feel comfortable having her in there because just the way I trained my dog, and because it was like very hard to adjust to the fact that she was just allowed to go in and it was okay even if she didn't have a service vest on, which was absolutely insane to me, but so cool. Like, that's not allowed in Texas. Also, I can walk 5 minutes down the street and go to the nearest gas station, or drive a minute down the street and fill up my car on gas, whereas I had to drive 20 minutes down the road in Texas to get gas, and I had to drive 30 minutes to work. There's just a lot of like culture shock differences here than there is in Texas, and it's crazy. Also, apparently like a huge chunk of my following like is people who reside in LA. I was not aware of that until I went to the Stray Kids concert. Now, let's talk about the Stray Kids concert. I actually wasn't supposed to go to the Stray Kids concert. I was supposed to last year for the Fort Worth one, whenever like the original dates, but then obviously COVID happened and the Fort Worth shows got canceled and postponed to this year. Now, I was supposed to go to the ones in Fort Worth this year in March, but due to me moving to LA, I had to sell my tickets, and I couldn't go to the ones in Fort Worth, and I was supposed to buy more tickets here for the LA concert, but due to bills and everything, and then just now being a freshly moved citizen from Texas to LA, like I had no money. I couldn't get tickets for the LA concert like day 1 or day 2 here, which I was bummed about, but I had already accepted it after a certain point. So I was like, okay, like it's fine, I'll just support my friends, I'll be happy for them, let them enjoy their time. And then like day 2, me and Jax, we had to go film one of our dance covers there, and so I ended up having to go to day 2, but I was just gonna go there, film the dance cover, and then head back home. But on my way there, one of you amazing people messaged me on Instagram and said that you had an extra ticket and wanted to give it to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I owe you a whole lot. Like I even tried saying I'll pay her back whenever I met her at the concert. I even tried saying I'll pay her back, and she did not want me to. She just said that like why would she sell it if she could just give it away for free and like let people enjoy the concert regardless. She said she bought the ticket for her friend, but her friend ended up like there was issues that popped up, so her friend couldn't go, and so that's why she had the extra ticket. And I'm just like, I'm very thankful that I could go, that she even thought to give the ticket to me. So I actually was able to go and enjoy the concert. I have so many funny clips from the concert, like good clips, sexy clips, nice humorous clips, just good like shots of the whole thing. And I posted like 1 or 2 on my TikTok, but I haven't posted that many of my that much of my concert footage out onto the world. I haven't done that for the ATEEZ concert either that I went to, and that was amazing. So I'm kind of gatekeeping a lot of, oh yes, hey mommy, hello. Anyways, that was Jax. Yeah, she came to judge my room because it is a mess. It is very dirty. I have yet to finish unpacking from the move because I don't have like a lot of shelves and stuff and dressers and all that. I just kind of have my closet and my shelf, and then my bed's quite literally on the floor. So, but I'm getting there, I'm fixing it, I'm working my way up. Anyways, hi. Hi baby, don't lick my face, don't lick my face. This is my dog Solar. Some of you guys may have met her, some of you guys may have not. She's my baby. She's 7 months old. She's actually fixing to be 8 months old on the 9th of April. Oh yeah, the Stray Kids concert. I'm gatekeeping a lot of footage that's really good, and a lot of pictures too. I ended up going back through the pictures and realized that I had unintentionally taken like a shit ton of pictures of Changbin and not a whole lot of the other members, which I'm very pressed about. I like the pictures that I got of Changbin, it's cool and everything, but I wanted to get some pictures of all the members. And I got some of Lino, Hyunjin, Felix, and I got some of Seungmin, but I didn't really get pictures of any of, no, I got some of Ian too, but I don't think any of Ian's pictures turned out well, unfortunately, because he looked so good that night. I didn't get any of Chan, and I really wanted to get some of Chan, but there's always a next time. I'll always get to see them again, hopefully at another future concert, like maybe KCON, Stray Kids, go to KCON. Anyways, that whole experience was absolutely amazing. There's so much I can talk about the concert, starting with you guys. Oh my gosh, I actually met so many of you guys there. There were a few who had said that they would be there, and then by the time that they got there, I was already in the venue and in my seat, and I couldn't find you guys, and it sucked because I really wanted to meet you guys. And then afterwards you guys were like, I didn't get to see you, like I'm so sad I didn't get to see you, and like it sucked because I really wanted to meet you guys too. But I did get to meet some of you guys. There was one of you who I had previously met at the ATEEZ concert in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm pretty sure that's what you said, if I'm correct. And I met you guys I met you at the ATEEZ concert for the first time at the merch line as I was going in, and you were coming out, and you're like, oh my god, you're from TikTok Removes, and then we said hi and everything, and then we went our ways. And then at the Stray Kids concert I saw you again, and you're like, oh my gosh, we met at the ATEEZ concert, like, oh my god, we're moods, like, it's so nice to see you again. And that was very, very wholesome for me. I loved it. It was actually so sweet and put a huge smile on my face. And there was another one of you who I met, like a few of you while I was inside the stadium. There was one who messaged me, or not messaged me, but they commented on one of my posts and said, I saw you in the I saw you in the venue. Whenever, if you guys saw my TikTok where I was filming, I think it was Thunderous with Jax. I was filming Thunderous with Jax, and one of you guys put in the comments that you guys saw me doing that, but didn't, like, but was too scared to come up and say hi. Which I'm so sad about, because I love whenever you guys come up and say hi. It makes me so happy, and though I have like severe social anxiety, every time you guys come up, biggest smile on my face, biggest smile ever. I'm so happy to see you guys, meet you guys, say hello. So if in the future any of you guys ever see me anywhere, please come up and say hi. I am more than happy to talk to you, to take pictures with you, to get to know you. I'm so happy and more than welcome to do that. We could become besties, we could hang out for the day, like anything sounds fun to me. There was also one of you that I met like in the lines of Stray Kids while waiting to get into the stadium. While we were getting ready to film, one of you guys came up to me. I cannot forget you, like, ever. One of you guys came up to me, and you came up with your friend, I'm pretty sure, and you were like, oh my gosh, I follow you on TikTok, like, I love your videos, I love your content, can I take a picture with you? And we took pictures, and it was so nice and so sweet, and I loved it. And I hope, I've literally been watching out, like, for social media, like on Instagram and TikTok. I've been like looking at my mentions and my tags to see if like you posted the pictures of us, because I really want to see it. But if you don't want to, because you're one of those, you're a person who doesn't like to have their face out on the internet, it's totally understandable. I'm so glad we got to take the pictures together regardless. It was so fun. I enjoyed it. It was amazing. I talked about you with my friends afterwards, and we were talking about how that was absolutely crazy and insane, because that was the first time one of you guys have actually came up to me and was like super excited and like shaking and just like freaking out, and I was like, wow, like that means so much to me. And it was insane. You guys were both so pretty. If you're watching this, you guys were both so pretty. It was genuinely an eye-opener. So thank you guys for coming up to me and saying hi to me. I really hope I wasn't off-putting whenever you guys met me. I hope the experience was good and you guys enjoyed it, because I know I did. That's definitely a time I'll never forget. I've told so many people around me about that interaction and about all of the other interactions with you guys. We're all so amazed by it and so grateful and so thankful. I hope one day I can make you guys even more proud and do better in the future and get to meet more of you guys, because I know a lot of you guys wanted to meet me but didn't have the chance, and I want to be able to meet all of you one day. I think that would be absolutely amazing, but I gotta work harder to get there and do better to get there. So I have a lot of stuff planned. I have a lot of things I've got going on, so that way I can do that one day. After I said hi to her and everything, got the pictures taken, she was like so nervous and shaking, and she left, and it was absolutely an amazing experience for me. I will never forget you. I don't know how many times I've said that, but I will never forget you. So thank you for coming up to me and asking for a picture. I will never turn down anybody who wants to come up and take a picture, ever. You guys literally are the reason why I am where I am today, and I'm very thankful for that. After that, we went and stood in line, like me, because Jax had the floor seats, and me and Jade, we had the regular seats, and I was waiting in line, and I kept messaging the girl who had given me the ticket so we could like meet up outside the venue, but she ended up getting there a little bit later after the lines were let in, so I didn't get to see her on the line. But while we were waiting in the line, they did sound check, and oh my gosh, we heard them from outside in the line, or we heard them inside the venue. They sound like they were having such a good time, and I was like, dang, I want to be in there right now. Like, let me in, Stray Kids, let me in.
Hey, you want to come in?
That's whenever I met, I think, 2 or 3 more of you. You guys were just coming by like coming by trying to give out freebies and everything. It was absolutely amazing. Like, it seemed like you guys were scared of me though. I may be wrong, but all I know was that one of you came up to me while I was waiting in the line, and you and your friends were handing out freebies, and you handed out the freebie to my Jade's friend that was with us. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm not sure if she wants that, but she was with us, and then Jade was with me, and you like you and your friends handed out the freebies to them, and then you guys got to me, and your friends were like, would you like a freebie? And you're like, oh my god, we're Moots, TikTok, hi, Trinity, oh my god, it's nice to meet you, and then you just ran off. Like, you ran off, and I was like, oh, it's nice to meet you too. Like, I hope I didn't scare you off. I hope it wasn't me who did that, because I would have loved to actually, I would have loved to talk to you longer. But I thought that was actually so cute. It was very adorable. I loved it. And then another one walked by. They were like, oh my gosh, it's nice to meet you. I watch your TikToks all the time. Like, you're amazing. Your content's great. It's funny and all that. And I was like, thank you. So that was absolutely amazing as well. And inside the concert venue, I took pictures, hung out with my friends that I went with. Everybody there looked absolutely stunning and beautiful, and the outfits slayed. Stays have fashion, stays have beauty, and it is absolutely out of this world, because wow, like, Stray Kids are lucky to have us. Because there's so many pretty stays out there, and it is unreal. So yeah, the bathroom lines there were not it. They were not it. I know a lot of people were talking about how there's a chance that like Hannah was gonna be there, because she went to like Disneyland with Stray Kids or something. I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. But everybody was like hoping that she would be at the concert, and I think that would have been so cool to see her. Also, there was these guys walking around talking to stays with a big camera and like a whole film crew. What was that for? Because that wasn't shown. The clips that they were filming and like the people that they were filming wasn't shown in like the video project for Stray Kids. So like I want to know what that was for, because it looked interesting and I want to see it whenever it comes out. Also at the concert, oh my god, they were doing the, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen like the post about how they're doing like the fan cams for stays like at the concert. Like they'll play Stray Kids dance and then like you have to dance it and the camera on the big screen will be on you and everything. I tried so hard to get that. Not even gonna lie, because I was in like the 200 seats, 210 and the BMO stadium here in LA. So I was up at the top and the cameras were panning around the top and I was trying so hard to get it and I didn't get it, but some cute stays got it. They were adorable. They were dancing so well. And then the last stay that got it had like, I don't know what it was, but it looked like a candy corn hat or like a traffic cone hat or something. I don't know what it was. I know the friend of mine that bought that gave me the ticket, she said what it actually was, and that made a lot more sense than a traffic cone or a candy corn, but I just can't remember what it is. But it was so cool and so cute and funny, and seeing them dance in that little hat was so freaking, it definitely made a lot of the stays laugh in the stadium, and they slayed the dance, so that was good. Stray Kids, they were absolutely like, I don't even want to get into it. The PCDs were real, guys. Stray Kids, they performed amazingly. Like they barely had any breaks, which is absolutely insane to me, because they definitely performed a lot and didn't give themselves many breaks, which I guess is what Stray Kids do. They don't really ever give themselves breaks. Ever. This happens a lot, guys. I forget what I'm doing in the moment. Anyways, their stage presence, it's not like the kind, like they do have good stage presence with like performing and stuff and like being good performers, but their stage presence was like, it was like welcoming, like comforting in a way. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like they weren't just performers, like they were our friends on stage and we were supporting them, and it was very amazing to be able to, where did you come from? Just found a new brush that I didn't know I had. Stray Kids, the concert just felt like home in a way. It's hard to say like the true feeling, but I'm sure a lot of you guys understand where I'm coming from, which is why the PCD is definitely so hard. It's because that like it felt like a break from life while we were there, so it was very nice and I definitely miss it, and I definitely want to go back to that time because that was amazing. That whole concert, the whole vibe, Stray Kids genuinely trying to interact with every stay they could. Like there was like more oftentimes than not they were in the middle part of the stage looking up at like the stays on the higher levels, trying to interact with everybody, trying to interact with stays who were at the farthest back area of like the floor seats, and it was absolutely amazing. Stray Kids is crazy. They opened my eyes so much just by going to their concert. Like I was like, if I don't go to their concert, it's okay, it's a concert, there'll be more, it's fine, I won't miss much, I'll be fine without it. And then I went and I was like, damn. So this is what it's like. It was crazy, it was insane. I know for 110% fact they made me want to do better with my career and work harder to succeed in my dreams, because they just have that effect on people. It's like you see how hard they worked and like what came out of it, and it's like, okay, if I work as hard, if not harder than them, then maybe I could get to where they are one day. And I think that'd be so cool and awesome. And like the feeling of like knowing that even though they don't know of your existence, but they're still there to support you on you succeeding in your dreams is insane, and I love it. Okay, a midlife crisis I'm having right now. Definite subject change, but I'm having like a midlife crisis right now with my style, because I don't know what my style is and it's hard as hell to figure it out. And you think you're fine, and then you come to LA and you realize that everybody here looks beautiful and handsome and has amazing style, and they're just like people here are pretty for a reason, and I don't like understand how they get that way. Well, I kind of do now, because I thought I was doing good until I got here. Now I'm like having a midlife crisis and wanting to throw out every single piece of clothing I have and get a whole new closet and wardrobe, except I can't afford that, so I'm having to suffer with what I got now. People here are like next level pretty, and that scares us, because what if we ended up going, or what if we end up going to South Korea and we already know they're all gonna be super pretty and super beautiful over there, and then we're gonna get over there, get humbled again, and still not know what our style is or what we like, because it's like doesn't meet up to the standards of where you live. I have a gist of what my style is, but I don't know exactly what it is, and that is causing me a lot of headaches, because I want to dress comfortably and something that I like, but the only thing that I am comfortable in and that I like is sweats and a oversized hoodie. So, and I can't wear that out. I can't wear that to my job. I can't wear that to the grocery store. No, people don't do that here. People dress up like they live in the damn Beverly Hills here, and it's scary. Guys, also, if you are going to live in the city, don't get a car. Don't. It is not worth it. Do not get a car. Public transportation works perfectly fine. It's a little scary and you may have to carry pepper spray with you, but it's a lot better than having to deal with a car, because cars here go downhill like that. You can get a brand new car and it will not last you that long because of how crazy the traffic here is, and it really messes with your car, and then before you know it, your whole car is broken and you have to get a whole new car. Except I'm not getting a whole new car. I'm gonna attempt to fix it. I'm teaching myself a lot more about cars so I can fix stuff like that on my own. And I'm struggling, which is why I'm getting ready, is because I have to go out and go get a new part for my car to fix it. And that's like the one part out of the 20 new ones it needs. So, help. Also, I am going to start doing Trends Room again, except I'm starting from the beginning because the ones in the past, the audio was crapped. So I'm gonna try doing it again, restarting again. I'm gonna do it every Friday night. I'm not gonna set a specific time because every time there is going to be a different time because my schedule is crazy. So I will just have to fit it in somewhere within my crazy schedule and hope for the best. But yes, I am starting that. Keep a lookout for those. If you guys want to see like any specific videos from me or the content house, or any specific dance coverage you like to see me do, or my dance crew do, then let me know, because we will definitely make sure to take care of that as soon as possible, because we already have like a lot planned for both for the content house and for my personal and like shows and series we have coming up for the content house. So there's a lot going on there, which is why my schedule is absolutely crazy and hectic, is because of the content house work. There's so much going into it, and I hope one day it pays off. I hope it pays off because there's so much going into it and it's crazy. Yay. Ugh, kind of ate some of that. My freckles are hidden now, yay. I don't know, like, do you guys like these kind of videos, like where you just sit here and talk about like whatever? Because I don't know what to talk about. My life is not interesting at all. I just really wanted to do this because it would be the time for me to talk to you guys about everything that's like going on in my life and like catch you up to where I'm at, tell you guys about the amazing fans that I met, because I really wanted to talk about that, because it still baffles me. Every day I think about it. Every single day I think about it and I'm like, where are they now? I need to be friends with these people. I'm gonna do my hair after this. That was horrific. My hair is quite crazy. It's going through it. I need to get it redone. But yeah, I'm gonna do my hair off camera, like out after this video. Yeah, that's all. I really just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about like whatever, say whatever, have a good like chit chat. Let me know if you guys like this kind of video, and I will continue to do it in the future. I will come up with more interesting things to talk about because I know there's more interesting things in my life. I just am apparently not aware of them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this kind of video, and I will of course get back to you guys. Also, don't forget to please go and follow all the other social media accounts that I am involved in. Go check out all of them. Please go follow the Content House account and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are really trying to make something out of that, and we really want that to work out. We're all putting our lives on the line for it, so please go and support that as much as you can if you have not already. Also, don't forget to join the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I know in my last sit down video I did like this, I talked about it and how I would announce it in this video, but I'm gonna be mad honest, I completely forgot about it because I haven't posted a sit down video like this in a few weeks. So it will be announced in the next video that I do film, the next sit down video that I do film, and I will tell you guys how to join in on that giveaway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.